Todd, do you want to play some Lasers and Feelings? You want to be a robot janitor?
Yes, I would love that.
So choose your style for a character. Alien, android, dangerous, heroic, hotshot, intrepid, or savvy.
Repeat.
Alien,
Tap list.
android, dangerous, heroic, hotshot, intrepid, or savvy.
I'm dangerous.
Dangerous? Oh, man. That guy's dangerous. He's got knives for arms.
I feel like I would have to play the android again. I would.
No, I feel like you could pull it. You could pull an alien.
Oh, I could play an alien. Yeah,
An alien would just sound like an Australian or New Zealander.
Nah, I got.
Actually, this is about how I talk. It's just like a mishmash of all these accents. It's very bad.
It's roughly how my accents are. They're just a kind of a mix-up.
I
You
just
can do
don't
the
like
Mick
all-
accent again.
It's kind of
Only
like
if you
me
do it in a
and
robot.
trying to do an American accent in any movie. He just always sounds like he's a little bit Irish and something else at the same time.
That's why they don't have him talk too much.
But then, like, Jason Statham is like, I'm gonna talk to you like this, and then I'm gonna shoot your balls off.
After doing Crank.
And you gotta get more gravelly. Jason Statham is my medallion. Fuck off. Suck a cock.
All right, I can play. I'll play like a weird alien, I guess.
Slurp, slurp, slurping.
No, I don't know.
So
I'm gonna play. It's gonna be like he's just gonna be stoned because I'm.
what is dangerous? Is dangerous a robot? Am I supposed to be a dangerous robot?
No, your style is dangerous. So, like, your
alright.
design is your own. Or you can be Todd the dangerous character. And then pick a role for your character. Doctor, envoy, engineer, explorer, pilot, scientist, or soldier.
I'll be an alien scientist.
Alien scientist is great.
I will be a dangerous explorer.
Explorer?
Mm-hmm.
A dangerous explorer?
A dangerous explorer.
Like, you have nothing left to lose. Like, I'm dangerous. I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, and I'm gonna fucking kill anybody I need to that's in my way.
I'm like almost famous.
So now you're gonna pick a number from 2 to 5. A high number is you're better at like science and technology. That means you're better at lasers. Or a lower number means you're better at feelings. So intuition, diplomacy, seduction.
I'm definitely better at lasers.
I'm better at the latter. Yeah. Like 2.
Do I need
So you're better at feelings than
Feelings. Yeah.
Okay. So you have like
What kind of dice do
intuition
you got?
and I'm looking at that. I don't think we need much. It looks like just a D6. Just a D6.
One.
Nope. 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 There you go.
Can't look and just pick one.
Ooh, it's smoky. Bone for this one. I'm fine. Alright, so next thing...
Use the birthday cake one.
Birthday... Oh, man, I got a kiwi one somewhere. I gotta pull that guy out.
Mine's standard black.
Or I could use the dragon.
So now we need a cool
Fire.
space adventure. So we have a uniform with a space vac suit for going out and doing a spacewalk. Super sweet space phone camera communicator. You can turn it into a sex toy if you want. And there are scanner thingy on it, universal translator, variable beam, phase pistol. So just like a set to stun Star Trek type device. Your goal here is to get your character in a crazy space adventure and try to make the best of it. So we are going to make a adventure. Let's see here. You guys want to become the captain? Is these are your goals you're setting out to do. So like you can create your own, like decide your own motivation for your character. Do you want to be the captain? Like you want to progress? Do you want to find something? You're the explorer. You want to locate like the center of the universe, something like that. Use your imagination. So we are going to next create the ship. We get to check the strength. Firstly, do you want to name the ship, or do you want to do that at the end?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we could name it at the end. Maybe just
Okay.
marinate on it for a second.
Yeah, just let it steep. So your group, we're going to pick 2 strengths for your ship. It'd be fast, nimble, well-armed, powerful, shields, superior sensors. It's got a cloaking device, a firecraft. I mean, these are just the examples. If you can think of something more creative, feel free to shout it out.
What's our objective?
Get to make our own,
We've not-
right?
We've not
Like your own
specified
personal
that.
goal. You don't know what the adventure is yet. You could just decide your direction when you're space battling. We're gonna roll it up.
I know
Alright,
what
so-
my goal is.
Let's see. What do we want our ship to be like then? Do we want it to be fast? Do we want it to be like well armed? Do we want it to be like super stealthy?
I feel like it's probably a piece of shit that tries to be stealthy.
So just like a bust, like a beater. It's kind of like
Yeah.
a beater.
It's a beater ship.
Silent beater, like maybe like
It's like a hot
20
rod.
years ago.
It looks
20
like a
years ago, it
beater,
was quiet.
but it's really sweet and it's tricked out. It's like a hot rod.
Oh, like a sleeper?
Yeah,
Like it looks like shit, but it's actually baller as hell.
yeah.
Like the Millennium Falcon.
Okay, yeah. Kind of. But the Millennium Falcon was kind of a piece of shit, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it made a Kessel Run in like under 12 parsecs.
That was the pilot, not the ship.
A little bit of both, I think.
Well, I don't think anyone else could do it. I think that's all Hans, even with the same ship.
His name is Han, not Hans. He's a little German boy.
Well, in my world, where I come from,
I can't argue with you anymore, so I'm gonna divert and attack you.
you stupid idiot.
Look over here! Look over here! So we've got a pretty cool ship. It's well outfitted.
With
But-
lasers.
Are you the captain? Are you the dangerous explorer captain?
I could be the captain, sure.
I feel like
But,
you're gonna be the captain.
All right. And our
You're the
mission,
dangerous explorer captain.
I can tell you what my goal of the ship then is, if I'm the captain, is we are searching for the most collectible item that has never been found, which is Alan Shepard's golf ball that he hit off the moon on Apollo 14 mission.
All right, so your dude's a human, and this is like some bullshit. Like way in the future, they're still looking for it
Yep. It's my main goal.
Math. We did the math.
because it's just like flying infinitely through space, and so like it still has particulate from like Earth back in that time period, like stuck to it, and you need it for such
To
a
rebuild.
just a
Time travel.
absolutely perfect research find.
It's like DNA in Jurassic Park, but it's time travel. Just accept it.
Finally, be able to understand why you people still drink milk.
Because human milk.
But I'm trying to find it for collecting it. I don't care about the whole science behind it.
I'm for
Sorry,
the
my name
teens.
is P. Blark. You can call me
P-
P. Blark.
Ooh.
Peeplark. Yeah, a
Call
name.
me P. Blark.
Peeplark. I'm gonna spell it with a K. Peeplark.
My name is Hans YOLO.
I used to be a DJ.
You only live once, man. It's dangerous.
It's owned by Disney now. That shit's probably also already copyrighted.
We already shut down all those sweatshirt stands in the middle of malls.
Flinging Hans YOLO gear.
Is that how you do it? Superman that hoe?
Oh, I was dabbing.
Yeah, I did the dab wrong, so I just jumped into Superman. I was like, they'll never notice. And then here you go.
Psych.
So I have an adventure rolled up, and we're gonna start out. You guys are on your ship, and there's of course there's like an epic like as you're like popping out of hyperdrive and start coasting, and you settle into this open part of the galaxy. What kind of ship are you guys flying?
We have to name the ship.
Yeah, what's the name of your ship? Ooh, that puppy upstairs.
Do ships have like, I don't know, name like just regular names? They don't do like the whole SS kind of thing.
It's your ship, Captain.
Yeah, and like not all of them.
You can name it as you please.
Yeah, like what are you flying? Like
I was gonna call it the Skinny Hawk.
Okay. I can't think of anything else right now. Okay.
Yeah, yes, got it.
Nope, it's the Silly Hawk.
Silly Hawk.
Silly Hawk.
It's like Silly Goose, but the Silly Hawk.
Because
It's named after his daughter, Zilly.
The Zilly Hawk. The year 2027.
So far into the future.
I can't believe that you guys have already made contact with aliens and destroyed your own planet and are now looking for a way to
Joe
get
Biden has gotten a second term of president, and the world has collapsed.
You can call me Dr. P. Blark.
Biden's a legit floating head in a case, like in fucking Futurama.
Oh, hey! Feed me that ice cream. I'm Joe Biden.
Do not feed the ex-president or President Biden any ice cream. He is lactose intolerant. I'm a doctor. You can trust me.
Todd, put that windscreen up, bro. You're breathing like...
I'm just in it.
Yeah, it's just like, God, it's like hot breath in my ears, bro.
ASMR. I thought we were playing the lobster roll commercial again.
Stifle it, bro. Come on.
All right.
Well,
What did we just do?
nothing.
We established that President Biden is in a jar.
Yeah, he's the capitalist overlord, and everything is awful.
So he's not on our spaceship? I thought he was on our spaceship.
Oh yeah, I'm Joe Biden. I'm headed to diplomatic something bullshit, and you guys are just flying. All right.
Just try not to. Do not.
Space Force One wasn't available.
It only
I guess.
confuses him.
What? Yeah, he is. It's Joe Biden. He's senile. He's so old. Old people, get it?
Loose skin and old balls.
Old balls.
Gross.
You are. That is correct, Captain. His anatomy is sagging.
You're getting an intermission. Intermission? What the fuck?
You're
getting
an intermission, ladies and gentlemen.
It's intermission. Hey, why don't you take a break while we sell you some knives from the stay-at-home room?
To you by Fritos.
It's got a full tang if you want that poontang.
Quick, cut commercial. A different commercial.
Hi, welcome to Hell, Burger King McDonald's.
Would you like some spicy nuggets? They don't exist.
No! Do you still have buttermilk ranch?
Yes. But it's 75 cents a packet.
All we have is mayo. Sorry.
Dude, I'm chill.
Just dipping nugs in plain mayo? Fuck.
Dude,
You've
I'm-
obviously been poor, homie. You know how like versatile mayo is? Like
No.
sauce, dressing, spread.
Butter.
you can cook
Broth.
with it.
Yup. Like
Marinade,
a flavor sipper.
Just a little
Sipper to
shooter.
cleanse your palate.
Warm you up on cold nights. Keep it up.
Warm mayo.
The intercom goes off. Captain, we have a transmission, SOS coming from nearby in the galaxy.
Yeah, put that on the big screen.
The screen expands in front of you, and you see a looping transmission, as you do in the cliche space movie, where it's like, there's not much time, but the machines, is soon to be taking over, and you hear some grumbles in the background. They found me. I've just got one more and the screen cuts out.
Any idea where this transmission's coming from?
It seems to be coming from the miles in the galaxy.
Okay. That sounds very far away. Do you guys feel like we should help?
I'm sorry. I must have been misunderstood. It's right over there.
Oh. Hop and skip.
Captain, I
ship
do
in that-
think that we should take a look. At the very
Point the
least, it
ship-
might be an opportunity to learn more science things.
Point the ship in that direction. Keep your eye out for the golf ball, everybody. We have no intel. We're aimlessly wandering.
He's
Captain
always
Secret.
looking for the golf ball like through infinite space.
Captain's log, day 1027. There has been no golf ball sighting, but my hopes are high that we will find it drifting in space.
So you are trying to fly this ship, Todd. So why don't you roll for lasers? You're being very, mechanically driven.
2.
A 2. What is your lasers? What was your score in? You were
The number I picked earlier was a 2.
2 under. You need to roll. You need to roll under a 2 for lasers.
Great. I didn't know the mechanics when I picked my number.
Yeah. That's fucking whatever, man. If you roll exact number, you have lasers and feelings. You get a special insight to what's going on. Okay, so as you're flying in, there's like a crash as you hear something like bang off the top of the ship, and you're able to deftly steer away, and you see that there is a ship that's just kind of floating with all lights out, and it is just off course, spinning. But you see that there is a escape pod not far behind, shooting into the distance.
Off of what hit us?
Yeah, it's just like this whole scene. You see like
Captain,
bits of
Should we
debris and
give
everything.
chase?
Chase the pod? Should we let it go? Can we track that? Can you get our tracker on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dial a tracker in.
Hold on, I feel like I'm doing you guys dirty.
Oh, I don't. What was I supposed to pick a number earlier? What was the deal with that?
Nope. You're good.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to. So if you're better in lasers or feelings, like 2.
I'm better at lasers.
Okay, so like you want to pick it like higher. So between 2 and 5, you pick the number though. You don't have to pick 5. Todd just pick 2.
I can just pick a number.
Yeah, pick a number. Like pick what you're better in.
I'm better. So, like, what if I say 3?
3s are in the middle.
That's what I would
Okay.
pick.
So then what happens?
Then that's
If I
it.
roll
Like,
above a 3, I do well.
no, it's like if you roll lasers And
You're an alien. We don't
You
know
have to
if you have
roll under.
feelings.
If you roll feelings, you have to roll over. Got it? You just
Got
pick that
it.
number.
Fine.
Pick a
Got
four.
it.
Perfect. I picked the fucking
You
3
got
then.
it.
I cheated.
You got
Fuck
it.
you guys.
I'll
I got
smoke
it.
another. I'll smoke another one. I'll smoke another one.
I already forgot it. Do it. I dare you, bro. I fucking dare you to dome that fat joint.
To be fair, you still have to smoke 2.
What?
You still have 2 left. You said you were going to smoke all 3.
I thought you were gonna smoke all 3 of them, homie.
I can't
Better
do
smoke-
that.
2 at the same time, bruh.
2 at the same time. I've never done that before because I'm always really tired. And then the second one's like, "What about me?" And I'm like, "You just have to go back home, I guess."
Just put one in your nose and continuously breathe it while you smoke the other one. It'll be fine. Yep, put that right in your nose.
Without you. You guys want to start a yacht rock band?
Nope.
What? Could your dad?
Yeah, we'll go to every show. Yeah, he would be down.
Yeah, you have to come to their shows and then just shout "Freebird" just like your dad did. Like it's just a dick.
I just want to do that. I love you, Hot Rock.
I mean, I would come watch you.
So, what are you guys chasing? The ship or the escape pod?
We're tracking the pod, right? So we can let that go.
Do I gotta
We got
do
a beat
something
on
about that?
Yeah, we got a beat on it, right?
Beep 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 beep, and you see it's like shooting out into space. You can see that it's like tracking, and it's like toot, 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 toot. The pod's headed for Earth, Captain.
Oh, that's cool.
I think we should chase the ship. The pod is escaping. We know where its location. Let's go. Let's infiltrate this ship. Let's catch it. Let's get it.
You're the captain.
All right. Go ahead and roll again for lasers. Well, you're not supposed to roll equal to every time. If you roll the number exactly, you have lasers and feelings. You get a special insight into what's going on. Ask the GM a question, and they'll answer you honestly.
You
So-
can ask him anything, Captain.
GM, should we chase the ship or should we chase the escape pod?
What are you looking? Taking a better look at the ship.
I think that you won't know what's going on without looking at the ship.
My thoughts of, well, why are we chasing the ship, baby? Let's chase the ship.
The ship's spinning, and you're able to like slowly like speed up to it and like really badass like action shot, like you're spinning and you like catch it with like the centrifugal force, and you're like doing like this like really badass like super cocky, like the extension comes out of your ship connecting the two, and you're just like Tom Cruise, like I'm inverted, and then you like tuck it back, and then you guys are connected, and slowly the rotation, you are able to slow it, and the two of
It's
you
totally
have, like,
docked.
stabilized. Yeah, you docked each other.
That's yeah.
Docking
Got it.
complete. Captain, what is your command? Tell me, Daddy.
We're going in the back door.
Ooh.
I think that can I like put a spacesuit on and like spacewalk around to the back door of the ship,
You have your spacesuit on.
Captain? I think I'll go to the back door.
As you were. What's your name?
Doctor P.
P.
Black.
Black. P. Black.
P. Bark.
Dr. P. Black. Human MD. But I'm an alien. But I have human science.
I'm a human. I'm a human doctor.
This smells like alien.
On the quest to understand why you're still drinking. As a species, as adults.
Captain's
Someday
gonna
I'll
go to-
Meatball.
Captain's gonna run to his quarters, grab his trusty pistol, and also head towards the back door.
I have a stethoscope on. Inside my spacesuit.
At this point, Kyle knew he fucked up.
Can I roll for spacewalk? What do I do?
Roll for lasers.
So higher than a 3.
Shit. Higher than a 3 or lower than a 3?
You're rolling for lasers. You got to roll under your number.
Oh, okay.
Well, I rolled over my number.
Uh-oh! Gravity. Sandra Bullock.
I haven't seen it.
It's trippy.
No, I haven't seen it either.
It's good. I recommend it. Also,
but just cut in here, right? Todd, the menu, right?
oh yes, the menu. Yes,
That was great.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
great. I was very
completely.
happily surprised with that.
You said there was a twist, so I was like waiting for it, and then when it came, I was like, "Fuck yes, I am so into this." And
Mhm.
it was
Good.
it was gnar, dude.
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
I don't want to. You watched it, Blade?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
it
I'm
was
not
pretty close.
reading anything.
I'm pretty sure it was like it's on HBO, and then everybody's just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, like, no, Kat picked it out. She put it on, and we started watching it, and it was kind of like, what is happening here? And then it hit, and I was like, yes! And she was like,
No, oh man, oh bummer.
we're like eating dinner.
He's just like, sweet, gonna finish this.
The dude just
Oh, yeah.
blows his own fucking
Oh.
brain out in the dining room.
I have no
Like-
problem with stuff like that either. I'm just like,
Right, me neither. And, like, but that's how it starts. Like, dude just
Yeah, that's so fucking heavy.
like,
jeez.
and everyone's like, "It's a joke! It's a joke! It's part of the show." That motherfucker was dead.
Just roll him up in a fucking plastic sheet and carry him out of there.
I was like, "Are they gonna gobble him? Are they gonna?" At the end, I was like, "The burger's the guy. The burger's the guy."
I did kind of. It was good. It was good. It was another one that kept me guessing because I thought the same thing. I was like, "Oh man, maybe they're gonna eat people. Are they eating people? Oh, I guess not. No, they're not eating people. Real
Nope.
food. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's happening?"
I think it's just because we've had like some movies just like get spoiled just from like being on the internet or like their ads or trailers. So like really not knowing anything and then going into it with like recommendations
Yeah.
from people or like just like
Right.
stumbling on it. Definitely a win.
It was great.
Really, really good.
You've docked and connected with this ship, and now you're able to spacewalk, and you've become detached and stumble, and you're flying out. You see your hose just like. Well, I mean, it wouldn't make noise because you're in space, so it's just like.
But it's flapping like I'm no longer connected.
Like, it's unraveling, like, rather quickly. So.
Can I?
Why don't you roll feelings to, like instinctually save your own ass?
So that I have to roll above a 3, right?
Yes.
I rolled a 5.
There you go. You're
Ah, damn.
instinctually able to grab onto the hose, and you get stabled and finish your spacewalk, reattaching yourself to the platform connecting the two vessels. You open the door.
Dr. P. Blark in this moment remembers that he actually doesn't need a spacesuit. His species can spacewalk in their skin.
It's totally fine. Space dust. Who breathes space dust?
But he continues on anyways in the spacesuit.
You climb aboard this vessel, and you immediately know that something is wrong. Veins of cybernetic organisms spiderweb across the walls and floor as lights flicker. A shadow in the background looks like a humanoid figure, but quickly disappears.
Captain, can you read me on the radio? Captain, it's Dr. P. Blark.
Loud
Over.
and clear. Loud and clear.
There appears to be movement on the vessel. I think I've seen something shadowy. And also, it looks like the ship has some sort of computer sickness. It's covered in disgusting biotechnology.
Is it clear for me to enter?
I would exercise extreme caution. Definitely arm yourself, Captain.
Captain's armed.
Also, excuse me, I was gonna sneeze there for a second. Yeah, forgot what I was going to say. I'm not sure whose turn it is yet, and if I can make a turn or an action.
Yeah, just fire off from the hip, baby.
I wanna. Can I get a sample of this disgusting computer technology?
That's probably Lasers move.
Perfect. I rolled a 2.
You slice it off and collect it into a container, and you see that it sparks and dies.
Captain, as soon as I take pieces away from the host, it seems to wither and die. I think we need to find the heart of whatever's causing this and kill it.
Sounds like a plan. I will head to the bridge, meet you there.
Yeah.
You would I imagine the heart of it has to be at the bridge of the ship.
I'm going in the back door, Captain.
Perfect. The captain is going to... Do I have to do the spacewalk too then to get to the back door?
You're just going out the back
door. Oh, you're going in the back? Want to come around to the back?
Well, I'm wondering, do I have to do a spacewalk there, or is there another entrance?
Well,
I'm going to look for another entrance. I'm looking for another entrance.
There's one way in. There's a tube connecting the two ships, and then I went around to the back door of the ship by going through space. Right? Am I understanding that right?
That sounds about right.
You're at the tube. You're at the tube, and I'm at the back.
Okay, well, I'm going to go through the tube into the back door then. I'm going to meet up with you.
Between the tube and the back door.
Okay.
I don't get this. I don't get this.
You're at the mouth, and I'm at the ass.
So there's two entrances. That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing, is that, like, we were both at the mouth, and then I went out into space, and then and now I'm at the ass.
Then I'm going in the other entrance. That's what I meant.
You gotta go in the mouth, and I'm gonna go in the ass.
All right. Captain's coming in your mouth. I don't get it. What's so funny?
No, but this is why.
Yeah, that's right. The front entrance opens, and you see right in front of you this man who is infested with this cybernetic veiny mass covering at least 80% of his body. He snaps up at you with this black liquid oozing out of his mouth. And he lunges at you with these dreadful, sharp, microchip fingers.
I'm going to shoot him in the head.
You ever been cut by a circuit board before?
Yes, but I'm going to shoot him in the head.
All right, let's get
You did say you had a pistol.
I mean, argue for what side you want to roll on, honestly. What are your feelings?
Yeah, so I want to roll for whatever I have to get above a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have no sympathy for the man that used to be.
You roll a 1?
I rolled a 1. Fuck.
Fire off into the ceiling.
Yeah, you just get startled and like shoot, and it goes right through the side of the ship, and you see that it's like starts sucking in air to this one side, and the ship you've now pierced the hull and it's unstable.
Captain, my scanner is going off. It says there's been a hull breach. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We got. I have an encounter here. I need to get some more information, and we'll figure. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna
collect samples. If you can collect samples, Captain.
I'm gonna stick my finger in the hole, and just kind of Try to figure out what's happening here.
I don't know how you got to roll for that, but you've got to roll for that.
That was a 5.
What are you rolling for? You probably want to roll for what, feelings? So you're rolling
I have to
for-
like.
You have to at least let me know.
Oh, I thought you decided that.
Yeah, if you're rolling feelings, you have to roll over. So tell me how this is feelings.
I'm scared and I'm trying to just stop it. Like, I'm panicking. It's a panic move. Sticking my finger in the hole. If I had bubble gum.
So your finger's like,
She's getting sucked out.
Just in space. Oh no.
yeah, you're like, this is how you die.
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna hail him on the radio again. Captain, my scanner is now saying that you're suffering some sort of injury, digital trauma.
I'm stuck here. Let's just say I got my finger stuck in a hole, and yeah, I'm gonna shoot at that dude again, so he can. So he's gonna hear my thing. Oh, he's gonna hear the report over the radio.
That's not, Captain. That sounded like a gunshot.
That's probably why there's a hole.
I'm done replying on the radio. Not doing it anymore.
I think I'm gonna go back and help him out.
What'd you roll, Todd?
I rolled a 5 for that shot.
You said it was like a...
It was a feeling. I was embarrassed, and I was trying to. I'm still trying to get this dude down because I'm just worried about like everything.
Just like peg him in the shoulder. All right, P Park, you're heading through the front, or through the anus of the ship.
I think I'm running back along, like spacewalking back to where he's at, rather than going through the back door of the ship, because I don't know what's on the other side of that door. All I know is that back where he's at, he's in trouble.
Correct.
So I'm gonna spacewalk back to him and try to help him out.
Okay, that's probably a lasers move.
That's 2.
Okay. You make your bouncing way, and you make it back to the front of the ship.
I pee in my spacesuit on the way. Because I'm pretty sure that it takes care of that for me.
Just evacuate. We evacuate for you.
Should I roll for lasers again?
For the piss?
Yeah.
Either your boots are wet or your suit's sweet.
Roll the 1, baby. This is fucking advanced technology shit.
Boom, boom, boom.
Then I immediately take a sip out of the little drink straw. It's like a still suit.
It turns your piss into just straight Adderall concentrate.
Just drinkable drink. It's like energy drink. I'm like fucking. It's like Monster Java.
Java.
Is it because it's thicker, or
I don't understand why the humans drink milk as adults, but I can't get enough of this Monster Java piss.
Why is it so creamy?
It's a mystery.
Piss.
Space mystery. I hope to unlock the mysteries of this device in my study.
No, I don't want to hear any more.
Captain. All right. Now that I'm back in the ship, though, I want to try to subdue this dude that he shot with like a syringe full of sleepy medicine.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay. So let me see you roll for feelings. I guess like you're doing like a medical doctoring. Yeah.
I think that's a 6, right?
That's a success. Syringe. You've got like a syringe ready at all times, just to, like boom, knock him out.
I gently hold him and help him like lay down comfortably so he doesn't fuck himself up.
Hey, Doc, my finger got stuck into this hole. But I think it's kind of pressurizing everything here. So, you got any like sweet sutures you could help me out here?
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something to block that hole in lieu of your finger. Also, I'm a little concerned that you probably are going to lose that finger, Captain. But
I don't need the finger. take the finger, leave it in the hole.
Well, you say that
then
now, but
both problems solved.
well, all right. Just gets his like little laser scalpel out.
Yeah, roll for feelings to laser scalpel your friend's finger off. Captain, Mo Captain.
Oh no, we're not friends. I'm just a alien
Employee.
doctor.
I'm just an alien doctor.
I pay him to be here.
My species doesn't have
I
anything
feel
to
like
pay.
this is doctoring. This is my speciality.
Oh,
right?
yeah, so roll with advantage.
Wait, so am I rolling feelings or lasers?
Should be lasers, right?
Very clinical.
Oh, I mean, that's up to you, bud. Really. I mean, it's pretty much like, decide before you roll, though.
I rolled for. All right, let's take the dice off the table real quick. I want to roll for lasers.
Okay.
To make it legit.
Okay.
I rolled right on the money. 3.
Okay, so you earn a special insight to this. As you're... Like, what are you trying to do to this guy exactly?
So, well, I mean, I wanted to separate him from his finger, and we were just going to leave his finger plugging the hole.
Okay.
And I figured, like, the laser scalpel
Okay.
would, like, cauterize the wound, and it would
you
be
just,
done
like...
with him being stuck to the wall.
You slice it, and you see that as the finger is still on the wall, it's taken over by this cybernetic virus-type organism.
Can I scan it with my scanner? That's a fail. Rolled a 6.
This is an unknown organism. No record of such a creature.
Fucking slap it against fucking thing. Something
Power off.
standard issue doesn't work for shit.
Pairing.
Goddamn.
Pairing.
Just hold the button. I'm holding the button on the side.
Ambient mode.
God damn it. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. I'm just gonna slide it back.
Goodbye.
In my pocket. At least it knows to go to sleep. God damn it. Alright, that's really weird. This guy's asleep. Captain, should we explore the ship more, or what's your thoughts?
I think we should figure out. Let's learn what we can off the body we have. You caught that creature when you subdued it.
It just says it's a foreign body. My scanners can't determine anything about it. It seems that it multiplies itself over like organic material, but it's mechanical in origin.
Can we bind and wake this creature?
Yeah, I mean, I could
you have
probably
tools?
shoot him up with. I could wake him up. I mean, we could. Yeah, you want to just tie him up and then I can wake him
I'm gonna
up?
tie the creature up then.
All right, I'm into this. This is very clinical. We experiment on things all the time where I'm from. Total disregard. Animals, kids,
Total disregard.
If we have to
Total
dissect it,
disregard.
whatever we can get our hands on.
Yeah.
It's absolutely. The market for children is insane.
Are we back on Reddit?
Mm-mm. I'm off. No, thank you.
I'm from planet R. E double. D.
User / Dr. Plebeck.
P-Bark. P-Blark.
P-Bark.
It's Dr.
P-Blark.
P-Bark.
Dr. P. Blark. You've subdued this creature, and you're studying it, and Dr. P. Blark, you're, my God. Your older scientific study partner is in the room looking at these slides, and he's like, it's a cybernetic virus. A hive mind.
It's exactly as I said.
They're all infected. Anyone carrying this, and they're connected to one singular creature. But that one
That's the
seems to
fun
be
part.
moving farther and farther away as these pieces become brittle and start to lose their energy.
Why are they breaking down?
Captain, it seems that this one is moving farther away. Perhaps it is part of that escape pod that we saw at the beginning of the adventure.
Motherfucker.
I think
We went the wrong way. We have to chase the pod.
I think we destroy the ship and we take the pod. And chase the pod. But we have to destroy this virus. Can't
Dr.
just leave it
Peeblark
here.
is already planting explosives, as he has always.
Lasers for explosives.
Roll a 2.
I rolled a 6.
2 and a
What
6.
I'm actually doing though is like putting aerosol cans in like microwaves and shit.
Just
I'm just
a bunch of
fucking
spoons in the
anarchy.
microwave.
Anarchy. So
Can of hairspray. Yeah.
under
Like, get all of these medical fluids and put them in the kitchen next to the microwave.
A 6 is not good.
Aerosol cans.
Well, I'm dangerous.
You're dangerous to yourself. You've like loaded up you've like spilled gasoline all over your shorts.
Oh, I'm using
Dr. Peeblark is like planting these aerosol cans in a microwave, and you're just pouring gasoline,
everywhere.
getting sploshy. All right, the ship is ready to blow, and you've realized that the escape pod has the assailant that is controlling this mass, dangerous, cybernetic zombies, and you see that it's headed towards Earth. You are going to roll, I suppose, lasers for flying after it at the speed of light, trying to catch up and make sure that this thing does not destroy all of mankind.
As the captain, I feel I have advantage here. 5-1 and 2 5s.
Can I roll lasers to try to blast it like with the blaster, not to destroy it, but to like deflect its course
So you
away
can hit it
from
with
Earth?
an EMP.
Ooh, give me some lasers on that, like hot shot.
Roll the 1.
Phew. You see that it like ricochets off, and you see that its trajectory has changed. Its original location no longer, and it's veering off to the side.
Captain, by my calculations, that should allow the vessel to deflect off of Earth's atmosphere and back into orbit, giving us another chance to seize it.
Just course to intercept. And I'll say that to my computer. Who?
Cool space terms. Well done, Doctor. Wait, Captain. I'm the Doctor. Call me Dr. Peeblark. Lark. I can't remember if it was a K or a P.
Dr. Peeblark.
Peeblark. That's it. I wrote it down. It's not easy to say. It's not an easy name, but it's because it's an
Dr.
alien name.
Peeblark. Ooh, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Me,
Yeah, they walk like a fat walking bass line.
Boom,
It opens up and he's sitting in a living room in an easy chair.
But he's like a
It's an
doctor
alien newspaper.
because he has a PhD. Like, he's really not a real doctor, is he?
Cosmic sweater.
Jello pudding pop.
Jello.
So what are we gonna do? We gonna board this thing? Are we gonna invite it on our ship, or are we just gonna explode it?
Do we catch it?
I don't know. I knocked it off course,
And I pointed
but
to
I'm not the. Yeah. Do you need to like?
Then we had a Dr.
You
Peter.
need to roll for lasers.
It's a good shot.
I rolled a 4. I don't know what that means.
Rolled a 4 for what were you trying to do?
I don't know. Someone said roll.
What? What?
I rolled 2 5s.
I rolled a
when I tried
3
to
and a
intercept.
4.
Just keep rolling.
This is horseshit. You're so dangerous. You keep fucking up. You're not dangerous to anybody but yourself.
Captain, you're off course again. I mean, we
You're
seem
in
to have
rumble-
diverted the immediate
You're just
catastrophe,
constantly in the rumble strip, just like it's fine. I'm fine.
but- God. I almost got fucking killed the other night on my way home from work by that high-speed chase. Did you guys hear about that high-speed chase that happened?
No.
No.
Where?
Dude,
Tell me more.
There was a high-speed chase on 31 North. It started at like, I don't know, man. I don't know where it started, but like I remember seeing like a couple of like police cars like parked in the median of the highway, like all the way back at like Sherman.
You're like, oh shit, seatbelt check, speed trap.
Oh yeah, like I was like, damn, that's weird. Well, I mean, they had their flashers on, but they were just sitting there, and I was like, that's kind of fucking weird. Whatever. I just like slowed down, did my thing, like got past them, and then I like got up to like where like Narrows at Laketon, you know, and like I looked in my rearview mirror just in time to see like a fucking like Ford F-150, like it missed me by fucking inches, dude. And like weaved into the lane next to me and then immediately back in front of me because there was another car like right like
was that the car that they were chasing?
Yeah, because like right behind him, like
I'm a
luckily
man.
I just took my foot off the gas. I didn't like hit the brakes or anything, and it was just enough because like right behind him, fucking 2 cop cars with like lights blaring and just fucking flashers on. I was like, I almost shit my fucking pants, dude. And I was in the passing lane because I was doing fucking 80 miles an hour myself, you know, and so like I
in the passing lane.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was like fucking like serpentine moves and shit. Dude.
Oh yeah, dude,
it was crazy. And then
there's a risk of death in that, man. Yeah, hell yeah.
So then I like pulled off onto like the left shoulder just to give them like a clear path, you know,
out of the way.
And dude, there was like easily like fucking 50 cop cars just going like crazy, bro. And so what happened is I guess they like it was a narcotics stop in Muskegon, and they got on the highway I think at like Sherman, basically. Yeah, and they fucking like the dude moved. He like went past they tried to spike strip him a couple times, didn't work. What? And then they pitted him like right at Lake, you know where Lakewood goes over 31.
So you got to see that too.
Well, I didn't get to see the pit because I was, you know, I mean, they were doing they had to be doing 120 miles an hour.
You saw the aftermath,
like, especially when they got. Oh yeah, so like, well, here's the fucking thing, dude. I had just left Aldi and fucking Meijer. I have $300 worth of groceries in the back of my car, so I almost get creamed with a car full of groceries, and then I'm like, oh man, that's fucking crazy. And I figured for sure, like, if it's gonna, I thought for sure it'd get like locked down right before the river flats where the, you know, North Muskegon X is at right there, because it seems like kind of like bottleneck traffic right there, you know. But he got through there, dude. So, because I like kept on going, made it through the river flats and shit, like nothing, you know. After the 50 fucking cop cars went by, they were gone, you know. And like, I lost sight of them, didn't see anything or whatever. I'm like, oh, thank Christ, I'm not like fucking sitting in a traffic jam with $300 worth of groceries. And I opened my mouth too soon because, like, of course, like after Lakewood, it's like less than a mile to my exit, you know. And that's where it was, man. And I like pulled up, and there was just like a couple lines of cop cars like completely blocking the highway off, so we couldn't even see what had happened up there. And then they finally like diverted traffic over onto the shoulder after they'd secured what I assumed put the guy in fucking handcuffs and beat the shit out of him and put him back in a cop car. But like, it looked like it was a pretty clean pit. Like they hit him, probably he was in the right lane. Looks like they probably like hit that rear driver's side quarter panel. You could see like the tire tracks like went down into the ditch for a second, where he might have like fishtailed down into the right ditch, and then he spun 180 degrees and put the ass end into the ditch onto the left side of the road. It was fucking smooth. It looked, I mean,
dude, that dude in the truck though, it's a badass, right? Like,
it was fucking gnarly, bro.
I mean,
crazy. It was
to make that decision,
man.
to be like, I'm fucking running, and then hit the shit out of it.
I'm not fucking kidding you, man. Like, it was close. It was so close, dude. Like, my car fucking was like shaking when they went by. They were going so fast, my car was just like fucking rocking on its wheels. It was insane, dude. Oh my god. And I don't drive slow, dude. I was doing like 80, 85 miles an hour myself when I realized that I like looked in my rearview mirror, like I was fucking passing people. It's a good thing that I wasn't going any fucking faster, or I'd have closed that gap too quick.
You thought you were scared. Think of that dude driving the truck though. He was fucking getting.
It's probably a fucking high on speed or some shit, man. Crazy. Cracked out.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Sorry, Whew.
All right,
We'll
let's
talk
take
about
the
that.
let's take the energy of the truck driver that was running from the cops and go get that fucking pod.
It's off course. We're chasing it down. Captain, this is your treatment here.
I rolled 2 5s for this already. I'll roll again.
You're chasing after, but you're just not able to
sick.
quite. You're not able to catch up to this thing. You just. It's going. Can't explain it. The force.
Can I give the captain like a shot of like epinephrine or something like that to?
You give him a shot of Nora Ephron.
Just give him another a little boost, another go.
Just roll till it works now.
Yep.
Well, I rolled a 6. I totally missed it. At the last moment, I'm like, no, this is wrong.
This escape pod
I'm rethinking my whole stance on drugs.
Chloroforms me.
crashes into the earth, and you see it disappear. You're like, well, it's gone. 10 days later. Eruption at the state capitol as the cybernetic zombie virus has destroyed half of mankind. They are taking refuge in underground vaults. They are signal fading.
I'm surprisingly alright with this because I am an alien.
Captain,
You guys are out in
day
space.
100 and or 1,000.
Man, you totally could have saved Earth, but y'all fucked up. And the Earth was devoured by a cybernetic zombie virus hive mind.
Pretty sure that same virus
Same
hive
lovey.
mind is on our ship as well still.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't it seal up the hole with his finger in it? Isn't the
Yep.
captain infected?
No, that wasn't our ship. That was the ship.
It was the other ship.
But
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
we're fine. So, Captain,
You just don't have a
day
finger.
1037. Damn, Earth is gone. Glad we're in space still. Mission was a failure, yet a success.
All
I
have
think
is
I'm gonna
this
go back
Billy
to my
Squire.
planet. The humans aren't allowed. I gotta go. I'm gonna pour.
I gotta go. Peace out. Fuck off.
Little does he know, the captain's ship is dangerously rigged where nobody can leave without captain's permission. He's a prisoner here now.
He's home
I have
alone
a
as
little
shit. There's
transmitter on my
grease traps, some broken ornaments. He's got like a BB gun that he
Ow.
hides in. That broke the skin that time. Damn it. Ah.
God damn it, Scanner! Can you check me for tetanus, please?
You have cancer.
Yeah, it just
Oh.
says cancer. That's that laser is definitely made in California. Or the
I gotta go
scan.
home. I gotta go home and make peace with my dad.
Oh, is Astaroth back?
Oh.
He didn't want me to be a scientist. He's a butcher on our planet.
Family business is struggling.
Well, everybody, that
Talk
was
Years.
Blade Bubba Baby there. And if you like more of this, you can head over to the Lasers and Feelings website at the Lasers and Feelings.
.org.
Disclaimer: Lasers and Feelings is an actual tabletop role-playing game with real rules that actual people can play if they're not a stone to the bone. Enjoy.
And this is not how it's done.
That has been our Lasers and Feelings playthrough. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Did you guys know that we were live on the internet the entire time?
Sorry, Internet. We are really bad at lunch.
Who knows?
Nobody was watching.
Anyway, just pack your bowl, roll. See you guys in the flippity flop.